What is going on, everybody? Sports expert here, and we are here going to be doing our Week 11 NFL picks. Before we start the picks, please hit that subscribe button if you're new to the channel. We do NFL videos every week, and every Sunday we do NFL picks and power rankings, so I'd appreciate if you guys would tune in for those videos. Hit the post notification bell for those videos. Hit the like button. Hitting the like button helps our video in the algorithm, so that would be appreciated a lot, guys. That would mean the world to me. That would help me, and it would help you guys as well. It just benefits all of us, and commenting does too. Comment what you think about my picks and your picks. So yeah, let's get started with Week 11 NFL picks. The New England Patriots and the Atlanta Falcons. The Patriots are coming off a big win over the Cleveland Browns, 45-7, and the Falcons are coming off a blowout loss against the Cowboys, 43-3. Give me the Patriots on the road this one, 23-13. I think Mac Jones will have a solid enough game against the Falcons. Falcons aren't going to generate enough offense without Calvin Ridley, and I don't really trust Matt Ryan to get the job done here. Matt Ryan isn't playing great. You know, the Patriots, their defense is looking great. Mac Jones, you know, he's looked like a star quarterback already in his rookie year. Other than him, there's really no good rookie quarterbacks. So the Patriots should win this one with ease, even with if there's some injuries. If Damian Harris is still missing time. So yeah, I don't really believe in the Falcons at all. The Indianapolis Colts and the Buffalo Bills. The Colts travel on the road after their win versus the Jaguars, and the Bills are at home after their road win against the Jets. Yeah, the Bills should win this one, I think, 30-18. I think they're going to play better than they were earlier in the season, so and go to 7-3. Josh Allen will have a solid game. He had a solid game today versus the Jets and the Colts. They're an inconsistent team, and I don't see the Colts winning this one. I think they're going to fall short. I don't think Carson Wentz is going to be able to outplay Josh Allen. Give me the Bills in this one, 30-18. Baltimore Ravens over at the Chicago Bears. The Ravens are coming off a Thursday Night Football loss against the Miami Dolphins, and the Chicago Bears are coming off a bye week. So the Bears, you know, I think they're going to regroup during the bye week after that loss versus the Steelers, and they're going to find a way to win. 24-21 Bears. I think the Ravens are getting figured out a bit. The blitzing is definitely helping. I think the more that you blitz Lamar, the worse it gets, even though a lot of people didn't believe that, but it looks good from that point. You know, the Dolphins, it works for them, so the Bears can do that too. They have solid linebackers. They have solid, you know, pass rushers. You know, they have a great defense, so if I'm NFL fan, I would definitely consider picking the Bears in this one. So, yeah, give me the Bears in this one, 24-21. Fields will have a good game, too. The Detroit Lions at the Cleveland Browns. The Lions are coming off a tie with the Steelers, and the Browns are coming off a blowout loss against the Patriots, 45-7. Give me the Browns in this one, a blowout, 35-10. The Browns are very inconsistent. 1 week they play amazing, 1 week they play bad. They play the Lions next week, so I think they'll play amazing here, 35-10. Nick Chubb will be back, you know. The Browns will be in prime position for this one. They'll run down the Lions' throats. Jared Goff won't be able to do anything. The Browns' defense always plays well than bad, and you know. See? I think they'll play well here. Give me the Browns. The Houston Texans at the Tennessee Titans. The Texans are on a bye week, and the Titans are coming off a win at home against the New Orleans Saints. Give me the Titans in this one at home, actually, 22-16. I think it'll be closer than people think. It's just a bold prediction by me. I think Taylor will play all right, but, you know, the Titans will end up winning this one without Henry. And, you know, Tannehill will get the job done. Without Julio Jones, that's going to hurt. Maybe that'll make it closer. But A.J. Brown is still a decent receiver. Just get it to him. The Green Bay Packers at the Minnesota Vikings. The Packers are up 10-0 on the Seahawks right now, and the Vikings are up 27-17 on the Chargers right now. I know the Vikings are at home and definitely can win this game, but give me the Packers. I think Aaron Rodgers is just going to outplay Kirk Cousins. Another thing about Kirk Cousins, doesn't play great against good teams, so maybe the Vikings will end up losing this one like that. And, you know, Aaron Rodgers isn't having the greatest game. I think he'll be looking for a bounce back to get it to raise his MVP chances. I don't know if that's going to happen this year, but at the same time, he's going to be motivated. He's going to want a better performance, and against a Vikings defense, he can certainly do that. So give me the Packers. Aaron Jones is hurt, though. Miami Dolphins and the New York Jets. People are thinking this could be a trap game for the Dolphins, but I think the Dolphins will end up winning this game on the road, 26-14. And, you know, the Mike White experiment is over. Zach Wilson might miss one more week, and if he does, the Dolphins should easily win this game. Tua will be in the lineup starting. I think he'll have a fine game. He'll be the game manager there. Gaskin will run down their throats. The Jets will score some points. I think they'll make it close, but then the Dolphins will pull away. But watch out for Elijah Moore in that game for the Jets. The New Orleans Saints at the Philadelphia Eagles. The Saints are coming off a loss against the Titans, and the Eagles are up big, I believe, like 27-13 against the Broncos are about to score again. Give me the Eagles in this one, 33-15. I think the Eagles are actually going to blow them out. I think the Saints are going to collapse a bit. They didn't get Odell Beckham Jr., and that's definitely hurting them. I don't see Simeon putting up too much of a performance with the lack of receiving talent, pass catching. So I think Jalen Hurts will do what he likes to do. He'll scramble, he'll make plays. The Saints defense is solid, but I don't think it'll be solid enough for the Eagles. I think they'll be tired, and the Saints offense won't be on the field enough. The Washington football team at the Carolina Panthers. Washington's coming off a big upset win at home against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, and the Panthers are coming off a big upset win on the road against the Cardinals. Even though Kyler Murray was out, it's still an upset. So give me the Washington football team in this one, 17-16. I feel like this is a game that could come down to a game-winning field goal. Same with the Bears-Ravens with Joey Sly. So Washington, watch out for that. Both quarterbacks won't play well, P.J. Walker and Taylor Heineke. I don't know if Cam Newton will start next week. He might not. But give me Washington in this one, 17-16. I think Washington will run it a bit more. CMC came back in the game, but he did get hurt again, so I don't know what his status is. But this is going to be a close game. It could come down to Panthers missing an extra point or the Washington making a field goal. Maybe Washington making a field goal, but I'm going to pick them to win. San Francisco 49ers and the Jacksonville Jaguars. This could be upset of the week, but I'm taking the Jaguars at home, 29-20. 49ers play Monday night. Jaguars play today. Almost beat the Colts. Jaguars are playing a bit better as of late, and the 49ers will have a short week. 49ers are really messed up right now. I don't know what's going on over there, but give me the Jaguars in this one at home, 29-20. Urban Meyer's definitely getting the hang of the NFL a bit more now, and the 49ers are, they're just in shambles right now. Shanahan's clueless. The talent is not executing. And, Shanahan's not doing a bad job, but injuries and the talent not being able to execute isn't there. And the Jaguars will have motivation. Josh Allen will play his heart out like he did versus Josh Allen, maybe something like that. And the Jaguars can have a spark there. They'll win this one 29-20 and go to 3-7. And everyone will be like, dang, they're 3-7. I wouldn't be shocked. The Cincinnati Bengals at the Las Vegas Raiders. The Bengals are coming off a bye, and the Raiders play Sunday night versus the Chiefs. Give me the Raiders in this one at home, 32-30. I think it'll be a very close game, but I think the Raiders will end up winning this one. I'm going to say the Chiefs beat the Raiders tonight, then the Raiders come back and win this one. The Bengals are a solid team, but I think they're only going to win a couple more games this year. I think they're going to be one of those teams that falls off a cliff a bit. Joe Burrow will be a very good quarterback, but if Jamar Chase and him aren't clicking, it's not looking good for the Bengals. That's basically what it is. There's teams that have flaws, and that's theirs. So give me the Bengals in this one to lose 32-30. I think it's going to be a shootout, a mini shootout, but Derek Carr gets it done because he is at home. I think the home team would win this game, and that's the Raiders. Dallas Cowboys at the Kansas City Chiefs. The Cowboys are coming off a 43-3 win over the Falcons, and the Chiefs are playing Sunday night, obviously. Give me the Cowboys in this one, 33-23. I think they'll go in Arrowhead and quiet down the Chiefs crowd. I just don't think the Chiefs defense is there, and Dak Prescott fully healthy now. I think he's going to shred that defense. CeeDee Lamb, Michael Gallup will be back playing more. Amari Cooper, I think those guys are just going to destroy the Chiefs defense. That's just too much of an offense for the Chiefs. And with them home struggling, there's just not much confidence there. And against the Cowboys secondary that's been quite solid this season, I don't see much. The Arizona Cardinals at the Seattle Seahawks. The Cardinals are coming off a blowout loss against the Panthers, and the Seahawks are coming off a loss against the Packers, most likely for the Cardinals. But I think the Cardinals will win this one on the road, 28-20. They'll bounce back. Murray should be back. He practiced Friday but didn't play. But I think he's feeling better. That's what they said. And, the Seahawks, their defense just isn't there for them. And the inconsistent offensive line play and everything for Russell Wilson. The team, it's a very inconsistent football team. Pete Carroll might be gone in a couple of years. They won't fire him, but he'll retire in a couple of years maybe. And the Seahawks, I don't know what's going on. I just don't think they're a playoff team this year. They're ready for that. And giving me the Cardinals in this one, 28-20 on the road. D-Hop might be back as well. So if they can get those two back, they should win this game with no problem. D-Hop will destroy that secondary. The Pittsburgh Steelers at the Los Angeles Chargers. Steelers are coming off a tie against the Lions, which is embarrassing, and the Chargers are probably going to come off a loss against the Vikings unless they make a comeback. But I'm going to say the Chargers find a way to bounce back and win this one 28-24. The Steelers, I feel like they're going to play back down to earth a bit, and the offensive line is going to get kind of worse again. The Chargers, they're a solid football team, and Herbert will do his job. I don't think they lose 2 in a row or anything like that. I think he'll do his job and lead the Chargers to the win. The Chargers are a solid football team and can get it done. Brandon Staley's looked like a solid coach in his first year. There's going to be some flaws, but, at the same time, it's the first-year head coach, and I think he's doing okay. So give me the Chargers in this one, 28-24. Who can get a defensive stop and get more defensive stops? I'm going to say the Chargers. And Sunday Night Football. In Monday Night Football, the Giants at the Bucs. The Giants are coming off a bye, and the Bucs are actually coming off an upset loss against Washington. But the Bucs should easily win this one at home. They should easily come back and bounce back. The Giants, Daniel Jones won't be able to get anything going against the Bucs. If Richard Sherman can return from his calf injury, that'd be huge, and the Bucs should easily win this one. Tom Brady will throw 2 touchdown passes, and the Giants, they'll play okay, but they'll hang around there, but I think the Bucs will get it done at the end. But I appreciate everyone being here. Sports Expert here. Those are my Week 11 NFL picks. Please hit the subscribe button if you're new to the channel. Turn on the post notification bell. Like the video. Helps in the algorithm. And same with commenting. Would mean the world to me. And yeah, I appreciate you guys being here. Sports Expert here. I'm out, guys. Peace.